Sea voyages often lure people with the promise of unforgettable experiences and serene relaxation. However, sometimes fate presents such challenges that turn ordinary vacationers into true heroes, ready to help those in need. Once, a group of fishermen near the shores of Tonga noticed unusual behavior from a majestic marine creature. A huge whale was rapidly cutting through the water's surface, dragging tangled remnants of a fishing net behind it. As they got closer, they witnessed a heartbreaking scene. An adult whale, entangled in buoys, was desperately trying to move forward, while a small calf barely kept up, clearly concerned about its frightened mother's condition. Diving into the water, the rescuers came face to face with an imposing humpback whale whose body was tightly wrapped in fishing gear. The participants in this rescue later admitted they would never forget the heartbreaking sounds made by this helpless marine giant. The determined fishermen pursued the wary animal until their fuel supplies were almost depleted. Fortunately, additional boats arrived just in time to help complete the rescue operation and free the exhausted creature. In 2011, another amazing rescue story occurred. Whale photographer and researcher Michael Fischbach, while on a boat trip with his family, noticed the motionless body of a young humpback whale that at first appeared lifeless. Even the noise of the boat's engine circling around it for several minutes elicited no reaction. Suddenly, the whale slightly rose above the water and made a visible effort to exhale. Realizing the critical situation, Michael immediately dove into the water to assess the position. It was discovered that the whale was completely immobilized by a fishing net. Its tail and fins were tightly bound, preventing it from rising to the surface to breathe. Michael particularly remembered the moment when their eyes met. The whale's eyes radiated indescribable pain and suffering. Suppressing his overwhelming emotions, Michael stayed near the whale, trying to convey his intentions to help. After returning to the boat, a lengthy struggle with the tangled net began. When they managed to free the front fins, the encouraged whale dragged the boat almost a kilometer before realizing the liberation was not yet complete. Finally, the whale's body was completely freed, and the ill-fated net ended up on board. After the last remnants of the fishing gear were cut away, the moment of long-awaited freedom arrived. Swimming about 500 meters away, the liberated whale began an incredible performance. It leapt out of the water again and again. Over an hour, the whale made about 40 impressive jumps, as if expressing its boundless joy and gratitude to its rescuers. Thus, 3 brave people, armed with just one knife, gave freedom to this young whale. As a farewell, the majestic animal slapped its tail on the water several times, bidding goodbye to its rescuers, and disappeared into the vast ocean. Don't forget to rate this amazing video by giving it a like. See you next time.